Men want women who make them feel respected, especially around like other dudes and other guys. Like, okay, like you want to feel respected around your woman. Is that you also need to know not to be annoying.
When to shut up.
When to shut up.
I would agree.
Yeah, say it louder. Your levels were a little low.
I would agree.
You would agree that what? Say it in a full sentence. Please articulate it for the audience.
I would agree that sometimes I can speak for myself that I need to learn when to be quiet sometimes. I would say women tend to just say everything that's on their mind. And when it's not needed.
Oh. That's the key. When it's not needed. Now, I'm never going to sit here and say don't speak your mind. When it's something of value, you genuinely like feel some sort of way about something, I want you to be comfortable in expressing yourself. But when it has nothing to do with you, simply no relevance, and you love to do this.
I do.
Shut up. Like, you feel me? Like, and I'm not saying that in some disrespectful shit, but it's like, what are you talking about? Like, I could be talking to someone else about something not related to P. She'll be like, oh, but what about this? Or, but I think this, or I think that. It's like, you're not involved in this conversation in anything.
Yeah, I think that goes back to like picking your battles and just learning when to be quiet.
Pick
like,
your battles.
That's something that I still struggle with, and I try to like be better in. Like, you don't have to say everything that's on your mind. Like, you just don't. Sometimes it's not needed.
It's just like, it's annoying. And I think that's
to an extent.
I think that's the quickest way to really lose a man.
Turn off someone.
Yeah, to turn off anyone. Yeah, like you could be a friend, and if you're just annoying, like it's over with. But like a turn off is like you're annoying.
Yeah.
Like you're a nagger. Like you don't even say anything of real relevance.
Right, and you just yapping.
Input. You just yap. Shut the shit up. Shut that shit up. You feel me? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Golly, like. Especially in public, I'm big on like we're not doing this in public, like especially in front of other people. If you have something to say,
you're referring to like a relationship.
Yeah.
Bickering in public.
Yeah, bickering in public. Obviously, if it's over like the little shit and it's kind of like a joke, but I'm talking like genuine. Like you have something to say to someone, save it for private.
Yeah, like there's a time and a place.
There's a time and a place.
But I think if both of you respect your relationship, like no one would ever cross that line.
Well, yeah, you say that, but then there's a lot of relationships where people do because they're toxic and they're wild and they're dumb.
Right, but toxic relationships, they don't respect each other.
Yeah, but again, that doesn't mean that they necessarily break up. We're just speaking on genuine advice.
Yeah.
Down the line. Again, what did we talk about earlier? Toxic relationships turn into toxic households then lead to toxic parenting, which then leads back to the kid. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's all related around families.
Yep.
You feel me? So it's like, again, settling. If you're a toxic person and you're with this other toxic person, you're kind of settling because you're like, realistically, no one else is going to deal with my bullshit. And you probably are too stubborn to want to change. Mm-hmm. So you settle with it. And then next thing you know, you get knocked up. Now you're having a kid. Now you're stuck with the person. Now you're stuck. Now that the families don't like each other. Mm-hmm. Shit. That's also, another side thing that I'd say as you get older, like the one night stands ain't you shit. Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Well, to go back to your like main point, I think that the biggest factor in that is respect. I think if the woman respects you enough, she'll like, I mean, obviously no one's perfect. Like your girl's gonna nag. That's just how it is. But there's a time and a place for it. There's little things that's okay. But like you said, like in public, disrespecting you in front of other people, saying things that don't need to be said in front of others. If they respect you, they'll know the line for that.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.